3, 2, 1.
Welcome to Role Models. We put the social in social science, and we also put the science in it. Here at the lab, we've spent years searching for the genetic magic that makes each and every human a truly unique individual. But that was hard, so we found a shortcut. We theorize every friend group has some version of the smart one, the popular one, the troubled loner who I can change. You get the idea. And these roles make it a lot easier to figure people out with science. You guys are going to match your fellow test subjects to the roles that fit them best. My lovely assistant will put all the data into the tubes, and at the end, we'll crunch the numbers and tell each of you who you really are. Now, you've all been deloused, right? Oh well, let's do this. I need a category to get us started. Vote for your favorite, but try to make it something everybody knows a little bit about. What nickname should each of you have for the rest of your friendship? So, on your device, you've got the names of your fellow lab rats. Drag each one to the role you think fits them best. That includes yourself. Oh, and you'll see a little 99% sign next to each role. Tap that to lock in the answer you're 99% certain will match what everyone else picks. I'll make it worth your while if you're right. Let's find out who you are. Let's look at those votes. Take out the outliers. That's our winner. Yippee! I like to keep my guinea pigs motivated, so I'll give you guys these nutritious science pellets. Whatever your answers, match the group. Whoever has the most at the end is my lab rat of the month. Plus, they keep your pelts shiny. Looks like your peers weren't feeling any of these roles for you. I've got a consolation role that might do the job. Everyone vote on which role this controversial subject deserves. I have no way of knowing how you feel about it, and I'll reward your behavior with some science pellets. There's our lineup. And here's everyone's science pellets. Remember, you get pellets when your answers match the group or you perform the best in a tiebreaker experiment. Keep that in mind if you want to beat your fellow guinea pigs. Give me another category. Which of these things would you scream while jumping out of an airplane? Okay, make those matches. And don't forget to tap that 99% next to the role you're most sure about. Let's see that data. Woohoo! Subjects who already have a role can't get this one, so we'll take out these votes. Woohoo! That 99% guess paid off. Here's where we landed. Oh, and you? You are nailing this. You know more about your friends than you probably should. Okay, you've each got some roles under your belt. Let's see what the data tells us. Your rolls tell me that you're polar opposites. From a very specific point of view, anyway. We're gonna pit you against each other and see who wins. What would you honestly like to write on your welcome mat? I want both of you to write an answer that really plays up the characteristic above you. The rest of you will decide who wins. There you go. Vote on your devices now. I feel so much better now. Okay, what will our last category be? Which very specific lifestyle choice are you? Let the truth-telling begin. Let's see where we landed. Yippee! Hooray! And we've got some 99% bonus pellets to award. You really know yourself, or at least what your friends think of you. Here's where we ended up. One last thing before we end the experiment. Let's see if there are any more interesting patterns in those rolls. Based on your rolls, you're total opposites. If you look at the data a certain way, that is. We're not leaving here until we find out which of you is better at being you. A horde of non-violent vegetarian zombies have moved into your neighborhood. How do you deal with them? Enter your answer on your device. There you have it. Vote on your devices now. The results are in. That was the final piece of the puzzle. Get ready for your final rolls as determined by everything your fellow subjects said about you. And my favorite little lab rat with the most total science pellets is...
Yup. Nom nom. Yup. Yum. Yup. Yup. Yum. Nom. 3, 2, 1.
Vote for a category to get us started. Ideally, something everyone knows a little bit about. Which famous vehicle best suits each of you? Assign those roles. Let's see who's who. Yippee! Woohoo! Hey, you got the role you wanted. Here's who's who. And here's how you're doing on science pellets. Don't forget, you get those tasty pellets when your answers match the group, or you earn a role in a tiebreaker experiment. Keep that in mind if you want to be the winning test subject. Okay, what's next? Which person at a college party would each of you be? Don't overthink this. And make sure to tap that 99% next to the role you're sure you're right about. Let's see what everyone picked. Yippee! And somehow chewing gum, too. Hooray! Partay! Another good guess. Nice use of the 99%. Here's how it all shook out. And real quick, you are scary good at this. Do you want a job? Okay, I feel like I'm getting to know you guys, so let's see if I can do anything with the data we have so far. I can tell from your roles, you two are complete opposites. At least in this one extremely specific way. Science demands an experiment to see which of you is better. For science! You just broke a large jar of pickles at the grocery store. What do? I want both of you to write an answer that matches the trait above you. The others will decide who did the best. Okay, there's the data. Vote on your devices now. That's that. All right, pick your final category. What two expensive impulse item are each of you? Let the truth-telling begin. Let's see who's who. Woohoo! You wore it best. Yippee! Nice job reading the room, my man. And your 99% guess was 100% right. So prepared. That's the lineup. One last thing before we close the book on this experiment. Let's see what else we can determine from your roles. Your roles tell me that you're polar opposites. From a very specific point of view, anyway. We're gonna pit you against each other and see who wins. If you were a Ghostbuster, what famous person's ghost would you love to bust? Write your answer on your device. Here it is. Vote on your devices now. I love results. That's it. The experiment's complete. Here come your final rolls as determined by everything your fellow lab rats said about you. And our winning lab rat with the most total science pellets is...